it rolling. This nice guy's my favorite comedian ever. Sorry, that's not too much pressure. Calling up to the stage, Mr. Dupree Lee.
Fuck you, Jason. God, I can't live up to that. I want to do a set about my dick, but it's just too short to carry out through a whole set. It happens too fast. You might not get it. And come at you too quick. Just keep talking till something works. I don't know, like I don't fucking know. You guys have been alright tonight. Some of you are just terror, like just a terror. How you give somebody dirty looks for trying? Some of y'all back there are like, it's fucking horrible. Oh, I want to die. I want to die. You can't let nobody just talk to you. Like I don't let nobody talk to me any kind of way. I don't care like if they old, young, especially old people. Like I'm gonna tell you about this asshole. The last time I was in a bar, asshole walks into the bar, right? Already drunk, gets in my face like, you know your grandma waited for me butt naked by the door last night. I didn't say anything because he's old, he's drunk, whatever. Comes back, your grandma can't say no to this dick. I'm gonna tell you, you know what? One more time, I'm gonna say something. He comes back, he's like, you know your grandma said, you know what, grandpa, take your ass home, you drunk, embarrass me in front of my friends again. Grandpa, you need to stop this shit. You need to stop this shit. My grandpa, I didn't like to visit my grandpa, because my grandpa's like that dirty old, how many of y'all got that? He's not even like, he's a dirty old man, he's like a predator type grandpa. Some of y'all got that predator grandpa. That I didn't like visiting him because he always be like, sit on my lap. I'd be like, no, grandpa, I'm 27, it's not gonna happen. And while you have an erection, you're misusing the Viagra again. You dirty old man. I never visited him. There's a difference between a predator and a pervert, right? Because perverts are just weirdos. They're innocent. They're not gonna hurt you, but they're just weird. Like you see a pervert across the street from the hot dog cart, just like, look over there, stick that hot dog in the mouth. Damn, no condiments and nothing, huh? Nasty. Like that's a pervert. But a predator likes to get hands-on with it. Like a predator, you see him walking slow in the slow school zone, like, yeah, good looking out, slow school zone, son. Good boys out here. You know, there's a difference between a predator and a pervert. My grandpa's a predator. I had to slow down on drugs recently. I'm just cutting them out one by one. Yeah, it was a lot of them. There was a lot of them pouring hair back there. Oh, you look like an 80s porn guy. That's an 80s porn haircut. He looked like he fucked like this. Oh, fuck. Oh. So I stopped with the drugs a little bit. I didn't know. I stopped smoking weed, and it's no big deal. It's not really bad. I'm not the guy that'll say that when I stop smoking, if you smoke, you're one of my friends that smoke, that'll be like, oh, put that out. Like I never smoked, you know what I mean? Nothing wrong with smoking weed. Weed is always invited. You could be in the middle of a party and spark some weed, and nobody be like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like I can see if it was crack. Crack ruins the vibe, right? Like, you could be in that same party and like some crack. The DJ stop playing the music like, oh shit. Everybody like, damn, I ain't know it was this kind of party. Somebody put the weed out. The fuck? Smoking crack. I used to do a lot of acid. I stopped that. The thing about acid is like me, I'm always at conflict with myself. And I was starting to go into battles outside of my head, battles that should be in my head. I'm in a store, because drugs were taking all my money. I'm in a store. I'm getting some coffee with my last 50 cents. And the coffee pot started talking shit. He's like, yo, you know what? You know what me and you got in common? We both poor. I was like, oh, that was clever. It was clever, Mr. Coffee Pot. but don't fucking sass talk me, and slapped it on the ground. It's like, what you got to say now, coffee pot? He was like, we broke, what's up? And I was like, burn. Because I spilled it on my feet and it burned. That's stupid. I never know where to end that. I never know when to end shit. I never know when to just stop. How you guys feeling? Good. Good. Oh, what do we want to talk about? You guys want to know how to increase your sex life? Want to go there? Let's go there. How many of y'all want to have more sex? Alright. Okay. Lower your standards and drink more. I'm a habitual ugly chick fucker. I don't care. You ever fuck a chick so ugly you pull out with a condom on just in case. I don't want to curse my kids. You ever fuck a chick so ugly when you see her, you make that face when the sun hits your eyes in the morning, just, ooh, is it a nice day? No, this bitch just ugly. I do her. How many of y'all got cheated on? No? Just one guy? It's not some shit you admit, right? That's a blow to the ego. It's not some shit you admit. But I never got cheated on, and I'm not lying like you guys. I never got cheated on because I get a lot of practice with ugly chicks. It was going bad. It was going, no wait, it was going good in the beginning. It was like, yeah, we're getting somewhere. Then it just was like, ew, plop. Get off the stage. No. Alright. This is sufficient enough. You guys have been great. I had fun. My name is Dupree. We're going to bring up your host, Jay Cooper, who I hope is still going to pay me.
Yeah. Give it up for Dupree Lee. Always a fan, babe. Throwing mic stands.